American Empress Unchained. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the continue with this read from yesterday. I've been clearing. I have cards in 3 different places right now. Okay, so what I'm doing is I don't like leaving things unopen ended or whatever, but I feel like there's just been a lot of, like I said, a heavy haze or something like that over the energy for the past couple of days, and also a lot of interruptions. Okay, so I apologize for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to stay on track with what we're doing because it's still a part of a storyline or something that's going on. Hell, it could be like a documentary on like what the world or what the earth is sensing at this point in time in this story. So again, I'll probably come back with a Bible verse or something like that in the biblical text later on. But for now, we're going to go ahead and look at what this was talking about. So we had what? Caught in ruins. Okay. Oh no. Oh, we had caught in ruins, but somebody has a ace of cups. Um Again, as I'm looking at this again today, just refreshing my memory, it's almost like someone that's very powerful here, very abundant within, okay, that shares whatever this abundance is with the world here. All right. I feel like somebody's trying to trap someone because of their abundant nature. Again, there's something about jealousy, envy, and strife, okay? People attacking people for like bullying, or I don't know, there's like a heavy presence of that, or one group against another. It's something like this, like I said, love and war, okay, or guns and roses. All right, but I feel like someone tried to trap someone inside of some type of prison, but somebody is bursting out. They're like coming out, like as I'm coming out. And I feel like that is somewhat of this energy here. Like like I realize that whatever is going on could be unjust. I've already worked through, again, we have shadow self here, some shadow things that are going I mean, most of the shadow things. So again, this is again realizing what is someone else projecting energy on you to get a rise out of you or some type of reaction out of you. Okay. And sometimes, with me, I give it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, hopefully with something that can, again, help someone see it from someone else's point of view. Okay, because everybody doesn't think the same right now. I feel like a lot of people are valuing things, material gain, wealth, finances, and things like that over genuine nature or humanity. You know what I'm saying? How we treat other people. Okay. And so again, as a whole, the earth or the world or this feminine energy, this presence of this feminine energy that I pick up on of these women that have come, um, is something about learning, like the world having to realize that, the way they treat women to the core is the way that, I don't know, it reflects on society. It's something about that is just like a little bit deeper. Like we some of us are focused on self, but then again, when you focus on self, you start to perceive or see, you know what I'm saying, and start healing self. How I feel corrupt sometimes, again, dealing with these powers that shouldn't be, these principalities and these rulers here. Okay, because again, these are, they're trying to train a certain group of us, to do these certain things. But again, some of these people are disregarding the fact that you should be one of those people that are with them making these decisions, or as a leader. It feels like these are leaders or people that were coming to change things right now, that they are badgering or doing whatever they're doing, right? The ones that will be a little bit different. Okay. um and so it will be easier for them to get society to go against this person, or to be agreeable with harm being done to someone. All right. People fail to look in the mirror and look at the things that they are doing, when they all get on a bandwagon with whatever this energy is. So I do feel like there is an energy shift. Okay. I feel like some things are being set into place. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the sooner the better. Because I feel like then, something about like grounding, like it's almost like it's cuffing season is coming in early, you know what I'm saying, before the fall this year, and I feel like that's just what this is. Okay. Power and this authority to, and I feel like some people are abusing it, and they're making it okay, society is accepting it. Okay. So what do we have? The Queen of Scrolls, the Empress here. Okay, we have the One of Rose, or the commitment here with the universe. So yeah, I feel like this is something about universal law more than man's. I feel like we're regarding that and we're disregarding others, other rules of law. So The Queen of Wands in reverse with the Divine Physician. Whatever this is, maybe some people were feeling like it's unethical or something like this, that has this Queen of Wands in reverse in this Divine Physician. It may be something that they were doing to each other or something they were doing to someone else together. I feel like whatever this would have these people in reverse. And I feel like with this energy in reverse, I don't know, it's very powerful. But I do feel like whatever this energy is in reverse, it's like somebody is getting the wrath. Like somebody else is getting the wrath, and instead of these people looking in the mirror and looking at this shadow self energy, all right, which is denial, projecting, and shame. Okay. So we can see in this picture that this dark shadow energy is hovering over this person's window. And actually, this dark shadow energy is putting his hand on this man's over his hand. So it's almost like the sleight of hand or somebody forcing. I don't know, I just feel like this is like a force or something like this. Okay. Like, I don't know, I'm even getting like trying to make somebody into some kind of puppet or make someone else accept something here. Okay, because this person is little here in this window and this person is really big. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The way it's looking, but I guess your shadow usually is a little bit bigger. But I'm just saying that this is maybe your shadow self or a shadow entity that's hovering over and watching you, that may be, what I'm saying, being projected as being larger than you. Okay. Because this is just a shadow person here. Okay. They can't do things in the like, this looks like a shadow energy, and this is like someone in real life or in the 3D or something. So again, I don't know, this also could be representing, like I said, 5D or other dimensions that are, people are dealing with, that are maybe altering things in people's life here in the 3D. So I don't know, let's see if we can see something else. All right, I'm just trying to recap so we can go ahead and get this done with. This looks like the Wi-Fi is working a little bit better down here today. Oh, down here today. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse here. Okay, so there's this man and this owl here. Okay, and it looks like they're at a face-off here. Okay, so again, what we picked up on that battle between two forces or two fields yesterday, kind of like a face-off. I think it was with a demon baby deck. Okay, or the Satan's baby deck. All right, with the two forces getting ready for battle or for war. Okay. I feel like whatever this war is, there's only some people that are privy to it. Okay, maybe some of the people that are now under attack have been removed from being connected so that they can be taken advantage of, is how I see it. Okay. Or maybe somebody is taking somebody out because they don't want them to have to worry about something. It may be that energy of like 10,000 shall fall. Okay. But somebody is not going to be touched. Okay. So again, it could be this energy, like I said, of this man and this owl facing off. It's almost like two nations fighting within. Okay. So again, this shadow energy, or even projecting, or even, like I said, these shadow energies using other people to perform these tasks. Like, usually when it comes to war, that's what it is. Whoever's causing the war are the ones that are, what are we going to say? I was just thinking about the Lord of Hosts and what it really means. But, the one that's hosting this thing, you know, um, usually they're tucked away safely, nicely, comfortably, or something like this. And the people that are going through it, or the ones that are being sent out, are the ones that are going to have to suffer. So, um, I feel like that's why I feel so frustrated sometimes when it feels like there's some type of battle, whether it's spiritual or whatever, and someone's trying to remove my right to be able to protect myself at least. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could be a defeating energy to someone, but to me, I just take it as, having to work harder. But god damn, I was just listening to this song about like something about I don't know, I think it was something about like fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wants to be fighting all the time, you know? Okay. And again, some of these fights or this stuff that I'm talking about is not just physical fights. This is, again, battling up against these entities, these creatures, these beings, or whatever, people. Okay. So it's almost like people are being weaponized against other individuals. Okay. And this may be people that are individual, or they may not be going the same direction of others, but I feel like this is something about slavery as well. Mental slavery, physical slavery, like a slave nation. Okay. Where there's no questions that could be asked, just do as you're told, keep your head down and stay working. You know what I'm saying? In that case, again, I feel like that takes a toll on people as well. And even when you do maybe get to spend time with people, is it even genuine? Which leads more for more like corrupt planning, because I keep hearing something about secret meetings in the background amongst family and friends. Okay, so this could be like how I'm saying whole communities coming up against people for whatever reason. And if the person wasn't that important, then why the hell, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not going to allow them to play the game and be able to have the same access to, you know, these tools to be able to battle, then what are you even having a war with them for? Just hate with you know what I'm saying? It just like, I don't know. I don't understand the thinking of whatever this is here that's hovering. Okay. I just don't. All right. But I feel like it's like ruthless measures that aren't even really necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone's just used to being a bully. Okay. Or dealing with those types of people here. Okay. So if you're not like malice or cruel or something like this, you know what I'm saying, just naturally on a day-to-day basis, you may not fit in. If you're not careless or something like this, okay? And I feel like, again, when someone attacks you or does something to you, that you don't know who the fuck, you dealing with. You don't know what you're going to get back. So again, that's why I think people should not be like intrusive or invading here and exposing people, especially without their knowing. It's very dangerous. So again, we have the Akashic field, and I feel like they're doing this because there's some kind of information that some of us hold, all right, that these people want. They want to use it. They want to have access to it. But I feel like whatever they're doing, they're opening up something else here, a portal to destruction for the whole humanity as a whole. Okay, it's like God or the gods giving some gifts, being people and people not being valued, and then people just stomping all over whatever it is. Okay, and then we have the sun here. Okay, so like I said, God giving someone something here. All right, and instead of nurturing it or nourishing it or replenishing it, people are just taking. Okay, they're just absorbing and then using it for material gain or something like this. Okay, and then when they get that gain, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's something like I don't know, but I feel like, again, at some point in time, the sun is not going to give back, because they say the sun is always going to shine. But I feel like, again, if people are abusing this energy, okay, then I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like an anti-Christ or anti-sun or anti-light. It's like good to keep everything in the dark. Okay. There's something about, oh my goodness, you just scared the mess out of me. Yanni, how did you get down here? How you get down here, Buggy? Yeah, I see you. How in the world did you get down here? Oh, well, I mean, let's keep it here. But now that I'm looking at this here with this owl and this lady crying here, all right? Because this was the next card to pull on, or this card is next to this one. I don't know. It's something about 23, like, again, kind of like that just do it energy. But we have defend to the end, the worthwhile. Okay, so things that are worthwhile. Uh-oh. And again, this energy of the sun in sackcloth. This is giving me the sun in sackcloth here. All right. There's some kind of sadness or something that happened here. I don't know. It even looks like a. Here, take her back upstairs. I'll be up there in a minute. I just started this video. Oh my goodness. See, and this is why I came. Here, take her back upstairs. I'll be up there in a second because I don't want her to mess with anything sharp or anything. Maybe get her an apple. But I feel like it's something, whatever this is with this one of forces, it's like an ace of something with this Akashic field, and then defend to the end, and then the sun. I don't know. It's like whatever this is, somebody has it within them. All right. But I feel like this is also the energy, or this group of people is the energy was to block out the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's something of blocking out the sun, maybe by using whatever is in these forces here to do so. But y'all know, look, it still making me think about like birthing a nation or impregnation, or like something like this with this, because this kind of look like, you know what that little thing look like right there, okay? This little thing right here kind of look like, it feels like I don't know, this is something about a nation birthing nations or something like this. But it's almost like there's only one strong something. I don't know why I'm picking up like DNA or something here that can penetrate this energy or link up with this energy of whoever. It's something about the sun, okay? Maybe the Christ and Yeshua energy here, and the amount of information or something that's stored somewhere here, okay? Like even in her temple, in her dome, you know, with this owl and with this lady, there's something, I don't know. Damn, I'm wondering if she's in tears like this because of this owl that's on top of her head, and she's like having to defend into the end, but it's like I'm wondering if this is something that's attached to her. Like it's even making me think about like Nefertiti and them with the bird head pieces and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like some bird or something like that is trying to control someone. They will not stop. Okay? It's almost like that. Somebody will not stop. Okay? They're trying to control somebody's mind to make things go in their way. So this is making me think about 11 in that brother energy, or 7, or what, I can't remember what his, which two, I can't remember who he was. The first one, I don't know. But in Stranger Things, it's kind of like that energy here, okay? Because I think he wanted her to work with him, all right? But because it's something about force as well. Mm. Because remember, he kind of filled her in on the storyline of them. Hmm. But I don't know what this 5 of Swords. Hmm. Yeah, definitely this 5 of Swords is making me think that the way somebody's being able to do this is by trapping a butterfly in a jar. You know what I'm saying? And then he has these little sharp things right here. It's almost like he's doing some type of like deep dissecting, or I don't know. I don't know. This is a very interesting card here. But definitely, and you know, how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. So it's like he only got this little straw or something like this sticking out the top of this thing with this butterfly in it. It's like suffocating. Hmm. But also, this is just tripping me out with these little tiny swords here. It's almost like he wants to pin this thing, like, just, y'all, I'm about the epidural. What the hell is it called? I cannot get, we keep on saying this, something about stuffing something, like, or, you know, for a memory, like gutting or fur trapper energy here, okay? Mm. Like somebody wants something for their collection, but like, I keep hearing dead or alive, but I think this is just like that stuffed, like something what I don't know. It's gonna bother me, okay? Because I should have been. I ain't never taxidermy. What is it? Because there's something about taxes and shit or something too that I'm supposed to be tapping into, and I just don't. You know, I don't know. I feel like this is some kind of. Mm, is it taxidermy? I don't know. No, it's not. Goodness, it's getting on my nerves. All right. So again, something here, but somebody might have been caught. You know, this person has a very grimace look on their face, like I won, I caught you, and now you're mine. You know what I'm saying? But this is the sun. It's almost like somebody trying to capture nature here in a jar, like jar up nature or something like this. Okay. Just like a concrete jungle or a concrete something here. All right. But we have the 8 of Cups, and usually, you know, it says the Lord of abandoned success. 8 of Cups. So there's a breach in a contract, or there's a breach in something, or something about whales. Remember, we were talking about the orcas. So again, there's something about whales or killer whales, or even aquatics or water people. I don't know, maybe even something to do with like something to do with water. Atlantis or something like this. Hmm. Go. not go, but like I said, go look back into what I've learned about Atlantis here in the gods. So something about that. But again, something about somebody walking away and abandoning something here, okay? But it's almost maybe rather than somebody's just going to abandon it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be this case, okay? Abandoned success. Mm. Having to walk away from something, but there is a breach here and somebody's trapping someone and maybe in their akashic field or your subconscious or something. This person could be the sun, okay? Something about defending here, okay? This person is crying. This ancestor is on their head. Maybe this is like a God energy or a Lord God or a Father energy that is, separated from this person or has abandoned this person or whatever it may be in this situation here, okay? And then we have someone, again, we have this cave sanctuary, but is in, oh shit. Some, okay? There's something about the writing on the wall here. Okay, but there's a breach in the contract or a breach in something, maybe even somebody's protection here. And then we have the cave or sanctuary. So somebody's place or their secret place has been turned upside down. So this could be like some kind of invasion. Okay, there might be something about border wars. Okay, somebody be trying to force themselves into a border. Now this could be, again, whenever I think about borders, I think about women too. Okay, in their boundaries or their yoni. Okay, because I feel like love and when we're talking about love and war, there's always some type of feminine essence that is the center of a war. Just whether people want to talk about it or believe it or not, there's usually something that have to do with that. And I feel like it's not just the woman in her body. I feel like it is the woman in her body, her group, or her, like abandoning God or something like that. Okay, it's like that feminine energy was being too prominent, so people had to and people were slowing down, subtracting themselves from society and re-examining how they use their finances and becoming more natural and self-sufficient. But I feel like somebody didn't like that. Okay, the energy or whatever, these powers that shouldn't be, didn't like that, and so they wanted to throw women especially back into hustle mode, because for a woman to go into hustle mode, it might just be she want to stand on her own, do her own thing or whatever like this. But sometimes it's them sensing the shift in society where men are going to try to use these things against them. But I feel like at the end of the day, when these particular people are doing this, it's very hard to see that that's going to matter. So this is why people turn on each other, and women are okay with other women being abused or manipulated, and things like this, because they're getting something out of it, but they don't understand anything that they're achieving outside or gaining outside of themselves. When it comes to this type of warfare, is not going to matter, because once they're done using you to mow down someone else, they're going to be coming for you too. Okay, so I feel like that's just the energy that I'm picking up on here, because a lot of people are I was about to say a-okay with harmful things happening to men, women, children, or whatever at this point in time. While you sit there and you watch somebody attacking someone or secretly, like, illegally doing something to someone or something that's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to obtaining children or something like this, or like to win a battle or a divorce or something, and you're okay with that. Same thing can come around to other people. Okay, that's why I don't wish bad like that on people. Okay, unless they brought it to my doorstep first. All right, so we have, again, Princess of the Echoing Hills. Okay, Princess of Pentacles here. All right, so this may be someone whose, presence echoes through society or through rooms or something like this. Okay, there is fire beneath her feet, but she has this will here. Okay, maybe this is even talking about somebody that has will, okay, or willpower. Okay, this could be also a father figure, like I said, walking away with this Eight of Cups, a breaching contract. Maybe a father coming to attack or attempt, or a feminine or a masculine energy coming to do something, but this girl is on fire, okay? This Princess of Pentacles, okay? But this may even be like a village not even letting this princess know that there's been a death, or maybe they do. When it comes to a father, it's like she's supposed to be reigning or something. She's got the scepter now, okay? But I feel like people are denying the fact and trying to attack, or maybe that's what this is, like a swift kind of way or some type of covert warfare. Okay, and maybe it didn't work. I'm figuring this could be against a certain person, a group of people, or something like this. Okay, so again, it's time for somebody to step up, I guess, into power here. All right, um, it's just like this. What I'm picking up on is the energy of someone that didn't have an example, though. You know, like the whole time when this person's father or mother or whoever would be ruling the kingdom, people had her blinded and they were doing things, right? And it's just, I don't know, I feel like this time when somebody was supposed to be mentored, and but they have the answers within. You know, they are the answer. Okay. So I guess it's still going to happen, but this could be some of the ways that people are trying to block people from ascension, success, or something like this. And it doesn't have to be physical, okay? Because we all keep on saying it's a spiritual warfare until spiritual things start happening, and then it's people want to say it's somebody's fault. We have to be able to balance out and look at both the things that we do in our own lives that might affect us, and the things that other people are doing. It just is that period. All right. Because if they have you looking at yourself and thinking, I'm such a bad person, this all the time, then this gives you a certain mindset, and then it allows for these people to progress with that energy, right? Then you have a whole nation of depressed people that's not really thinking about themselves, others, or anything. They're just trying to get by day to day, right? Hustle, do whatever means they have to get this money or whatever, because we know when it comes to that damn green, you know what I'm saying, it just is what it is. Okay. Hmm. So with this Eight of Wands, this is giving me, like I said, some type of warfare. There's like two or three different types of arrows here that are all in this fire or this chaos right here in the middle. But there's also some type of illusion to this too. It's like a very it's about whatever it's about, mind control or attacks that are mind or manipulation, or like I said, something about illusions, breaking down illusions here. Okay. All right. But I feel like at the same time, somebody's cave or sanctuary being upside down here, or almost attempting to be upside down, is what actually brings things to light and brings the reality into this matter. Okay. I'm talking about like a force or energy or current, whatever. This is like not so particular today, I feel. Okay. This is about like leadership and, you know, like the quality of society or a nation or a world as a whole. Hmm. I think a lot of people, are wishing bad on people. Okay. Bad things they wishing on people. Okay. And these same things, if they're taking off these people that they feel are enemies, they don't realize that their own homes are going to be in this type of disarray here. All right. That somebody was trying to be that standing kind of energy, standing in between this type of force in the people as a whole. Okay. But I feel like somebody has turned everyone against those particular people, like the good, right? They're calling good evil and evil good. All right. And so this is how I feel they have been able to penetrate something. Okay. Hmm. And with this cloud shape shifting, okay, so that's the second shape shifter energy that has come with, okay, that may be coming in and cleaning something up here. I feel like this is a male energy, or a feminine a masculine and feminine energy, or vice versa, okay, that is being forced to take a stand. I feel like on a lower aspect and then on a higher scale. All right, because I feel like the battlegrounds have been lit. You know what I'm saying? People been feeling like they fighting for something, fighting for their life to survive, pay bills or whatever. And I feel like, again, there's been a magnifying glass placed on that, but then I guess whoever these people at the top, may were not trying to see it for what it was. Mm. Trying to call it something else here, or trying to justify whatever this force or this presence is, this nothing, like from the never ending story. Because again, with these clouds here, it keeps making me think about like a force or a dark force, even with this Queen of Wands in reverse here. A lot of these cards are really kind of dark. They're coming in dark here. So I feel like this is about whatever darkness or what's done in the dark. Okay. The Four of Swords is usually someone on their, resting or deathbed or something like this. All right. And hmm, yeah. The Lord of the wait, let's see what the Four of Swords is the Lord of the rest from strife. Okay. So again, like I said, this may be a shift in somebody's energy. Somebody might not be going through all of those emotions and changes and, you know, showing themselves differently to people. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to be also forced to shed a light, because this kind of looks like a big old eye. maybe forced to shine a light on a situation here. All right. Coming to bring some type of, like I said, rest or peace to a situation here. Okay. And this might be like confusion. I'm seeing that maybe even this has something to do with like clouded judgment on people's personality. Somebody not being able to see through. I'm hearing like the pieces of someone or the layers. Okay. So again, I feel like whoever this is bringing in rest. So yeah, there may be some energy of putting a stop to some type of behavior as well. Yeah, the Lord of Swiftness. So somebody's coming in quick with this though. Okay. Somebody knows that somebody's sanctuary has been turned upside down. I feel like some people are benefiting or were benefiting from this, but with this Lord of the rest from strife is realizing that this may have been unjust, or somebody might have had a clouded judgment about this here. All right. Mm. And then again, with this Eight of Cups, there's a walking away. So it's again, it's like somebody's staying and someone's going. Okay. With this Eight of Cups. Okay. And then we have another Eight of Cups in reverse here. All right. So I feel like, Lord of abandoned success. Why does this make me think about somebody walking away from something, or somebody that tries to block people's success? Because I'm hearing like I just want to be successful. So this could have been someone trying to block some with a breach in this contract or something about a contract. And then also with this Five of Swords here, entrapping this being with the sun and this Akashic. Somebody, this is definitely what this is here. Okay. Maybe even they were nourishing these cups here. All right. And maybe not this Ace of Cups up here, but the Ace of Cups know how to replenish herself. All right. It's almost like somebody saying, you know what? That's what it is. Something about this here. But I feel like there's a really jealousy and envy behind the fact that somebody can replenish themselves. It's almost like Klaus picking his classmate from school over Rebecca. All right. But it kind of maybe not. I feel like whoever this energy is it's like they all in it to win it regardless. So damn. Hmm. And with this Eight of Cups, somebody is pouring it out because look how this hand is on the bottom of this cup here. And this cup is what's really nurturing these two cups here, these two sunflowers. These sunflowers look sick and drooping, but again, whatever is something that's coming through here is replenishing these two cups here. This main cup is replenishing these cups. Mm. Something about vines as well, or divine, the divine nature of it. I feel like this is all over the place, but it's really not. It's helping me see something, if anything. I hope it's doing the same for you. But again, this cup here, now we see it with this Eight of Cups over here, where the girl is pouring this cup out. It's almost like maybe even this may be because of this shape shifty energy here. Because I keep thinking about Maui, the shapeshifter, the trickster or whatever. Okay. He might have been that, but at some point in time he was that with Moana too, but then something happened between them as like a mutual something, and he was like, man, yeah, okay, I got to give it up to you. You shouldn't even been down here, and that, you did your thing or whatever. All right. So again, something about a house too. Like I said, whatever this is disrespect. I mean, it's like somebody, she looked like a warrior to me. Okay. Low key, what a warrior would look like today. All right, defending her home, not taking whatever cup this is or offering, because maybe this offering is going to bring some type of strife, or because she's seen the energy of shape shifting. So even if somebody is changing their ways, coming into someone's life right now, like I feel like the woman has no choice but to pour this shit out. Okay. It even got something funny looking in it. She have no, it's like toxic or poisoned or something like this. She has no choice but to dump. She don't even look, she look like she don't even want to, but she look numb. I do feel like this has something to do with a relationship or something, but it's like a whole house of people or a group of people are back here. It's like a community or something. I feel like, even I don't know why I'm seeing that from one house, but I'm thinking like house of Israel, house of Jacob, you know, that kind of energy here. Like standing in her power though. And she looked like she don't even want to really do it. Like the way she look in her face is like, you motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? She has to pour this cup out, whoever this is. Okay? Damn. And it's almost like with this island and solitude right after that, it's almost like, you know, me, myself, and I, you know, she's standing her ground and protecting what she does have here. I feel like she's up against someone that's very crafty and skilled though with this island and this solitude. All right, this is somebody that doesn't talk. They're quiet about what they do, but they're not really quiet because they're actually using, you know, other people and energy, transferring energy to fight against this person here. You know, there's a lot of darkness around here. Okay, like I said, with clouded judgment here, but I feel like something may be changing. People may see somebody taking a stand or realizing what's going on here against this woman in this island here. This could be somebody that, like I said, is in solitude or off the grid or something like this. Okay. There's somewhat of a little mountain here or a hill or a valley here. All right. With this purple tree, something about purple rain here. Okay. This may be somebody that wants to rain on her parade. Okay. Or rain in her steed. Okay. All right. From a dark place, maybe somebody's subconscious. Maybe that's where this projecting energy is, because somebody's actually projecting energy or putting burdensome energy or something on someone. And again, this may have that negative energy that's being projected may be why she's feeling like she has to pour this cup out. People is fucking with people's mind or subconscious or something. This is deep, whatever this is, okay? Which whatever this is turning somebody's wheel of fortune in reverse here, okay? This could also be two feminine energies, very powerful energies going against each other right now. Something about, definitely about roots or bones or something like this, okay? Skeletons in the closet or something like this, all right? So yeah, somebody's wheel of fortune is in reverse here, but the wheel is already warped. It's already ruined or something like this, okay? Something about it already being ruined here. Somebody's wheel of fortune or their fortune here. All right. And then we have a Knight of Wands in reverse here. It may be somebody that's in a Knight of Wands energy, like I said, that may have been trying to capture or learn something about these creatures or something like this. Okay. So we got this Knight of Wands, like in and out with wand energy, but it looks like whoever this Knight of Wands is likes different type of beings. So maybe this is like passion fruit energy or something like this. Okay. This may even be God saying, don't touch that fruit or something. And somebody did touch it. And then they also brought it back and gave it to their wife. So this also makes me think about something about a dis-ease, like like some kind of dis-ease. Like, okay, look at it for instance, like this. Like somebody having a relationship behind the scenes, not knowing that they're dealing with a psycho stalker, and then they never let the other person know. This is how people end up. They mess with a different type of beast or a different type of creature. All right, and I feel like whatever this is, well, damn, because if we're looking at both these people and how they're holding these two things, her will is corrupt. I mean, is what different and warped, and then his whoever this being is that he's dealing with is different. So there's something about letting something. Mm, come in and disturb the peace or ruin something. Maybe even somebody wanted to leave somebody in ruins instead of solitude and peace. All right. He's looking to this energy though. Somebody is looking to this energy. This could even represent somebody looking to an energy of a fairy or a different type, somebody that's different, you know? And because this person is now speaking about the word of nature or these creatures here, maybe they're being. It looked like he has admiration for it or something like this. He don't look like he want to squash it or anything. He looked like he's learning something from this creature here. But I don't know if this is what he learned or what I'm saying. I don't know. It feels like something that has this person like in reverse here. It's almost like somebody being punished for whatever they're learning from this. Because she looked pissed. Okay, because whatever they're learning from this different creature or this different being, I feel is what has warp this person's will. This might even be somebody's free will, okay? And we have the devil in reverse here, okay? There's something here. Okay, so somebody might have been being in this devilish energy since towards someone, but again, we have dream time and creation. Somebody may not like this about someone. This is like the funnest looking card over here on the table, okay? But I feel like somebody may have been either warping everything for somebody to push them back into this energy of creativity, which makes me think about that movie, The Vow. Okay, somebody really just wants somebody to be successful. Okay, and maybe this is somebody that's with this person, right? Again, they're attached to this person in a way where when this person is not being abundant or whatever, this also can turn this person upside down, because it looked like somebody might be inspired or by or something or done, a pedestal. She looked like this little creature looked like it's on a pedestal. I don't know. It's something weird like this. I mean, not weird, but I'm just saying it's something like that. I feel like the devil was in between this person's, peace and solitude and creativity. Like somebody was trying to take this away from someone here. All right. But whoever's been doing this has been put in reverse here, or they're not able to block somebody's creativity anymore. Okay. But whoever this is saying, hey, I can't block these things, but I can take away your joy. Because again, we have me, myself, and I. And I feel like with this in reverse, they're not going to be able, the devil is not going to be able to do that either. Because it's like some kind of union here. It's like somebody's birthday celebration. Like I said, something about birthing a nation is something that should be celebrated. All right. Yanni. Damn, this is almost like this person deserves like a celebration for, even if it's on their own. But I feel like somebody is trying to take that away. Somebody is trying to take that away, or not to look victorious, not to be victorious. What's the wrong, Cookie? What's the matter, Dooch? Come here. Come here. Okay, 1 second. Chill. Come here. What's the matter? What is wrong with her? What's the matter? Did you get an apple? Did you get an apple? Booch? Where are you? What's on your ear?